Hey everyone, I thought I'd better do a quick walk around, just a quick one. A small update on how things are going, and we'll start with the seeds. I've got this little greenhouse. It was way overpriced for what it is. The quality of it is shocking, but I got it because it has a solid lid that hinges up like that, and I've got a plan which I'll make a future video about. So there's my seeds. I've got two kinds of tomatoes, calendula, Livingston daisies, aster flowers, that is. Loofah, only planted them. These few I only planted a couple of days ago. Loofah, rosella, and bunching onion over there. Getting pretty good germination rate overall. And I have been running the heaters with my temperature controller at night, just to keep the temperature above, say, 16, 18 degrees, something like that, because it is still technically winter. Nothing's changed really with the beds, except I've put weld mesh on them because rodents have been digging up the straw for God knows what reason. I can only assume that they're chasing the worms, because there's lots of worms in there. The potatoes are going really good. I planted some more seed potatoes just here a few weeks after these ones. I repotted and updated all the strawberries that were in these pots down here. These are all new suckers, so all the old plants that weren't producing, they're gone. And like, as soon as I put them in the pots, they start flowering. Even in winter, you can't stop these strawberries. They are just like weeds. I mean, look, this one's growing in the ground, and yeah, getting plenty of flowers. If you look at this one over here, you see that? That's pretty amazing, really, considering it is the middle of winter. Yeah, they might not come to much, but it's just good signs for the things ahead. The calendula here that's volunteered has survived, not only survived, but thrived all through winter, and is having enormous, brightly coloured flowers, and just looks to be unstoppable. I've planted a few rows. This row is parsnip, they haven't come up yet. Spinach, 2 rows of carrots. The garlic is looking pretty sad. And they all sprouted, they all came up, and then they get to about this big, and most, probably at least one out of each row has died, and that row over there has only got 2 left. So I'm not sure what the go is there. They did the same thing last year, and I thought it was because of lack of sunlight, so I put them in the sunlight. These ones definitely have enough sunlight, but I don't know what it is about garlic. They come up and then just die. See that? Maybe the garlic clove that I put in there, maybe that wasn't big enough, because that's actually completely disappeared. Maybe it just didn't have enough stored energy. But so I guess the ones that are left will be the stronger ones. It's a banana passion fruit, Passiflora mollissima. The regular Passiflora thing that was here before has completely been mulched, gone, and turned into compost, along with some tree clippings and whatnot. I didn't have a perfect ratio of greens to browns, but it is still getting warm. That stick's been in there for a few minutes. It's warm, but it's not getting hot, so it's just taking a bit longer than it should. And I think that's about it. Oh, the fruit tree. That's what I really wanted to talk about. My fruit salad tree has burst into flower. Can you see that? So at the moment I've got a yellow peach and a yellow nectarine. Those are the ones that are flowering, and the blood plum here is just starting to... Can't focus on it. Cannot focus on it. Anyway, the blood plum is starting to get what do you call it, bud swelling. But I'm pretty happy with how the peach and or nectarines are sprouting. You know, you've got heaps of new leaf nodes coming up here, so there'll be lots of nice new branches. I'm probably gonna, if any of these flowers actually set into fruit, I'm gonna take most of them off because the tree's too small. I might just keep, you know, maximum of 3, maybe even like 1 or 2 per stem, just for this year. The lemon tree's finished fruiting. I've taken all the lemons off, made a nice batch of marmalade, yum yum, and we've just been eating the other ones because these ones aren't sour. But no sooner have I completely taken all the lemons off it than now it's just burst into bloom again. Even though it's got deficiency in the leaves, it's still just flowers and flowers and flowers. And the mandarin tree over the back's looking a bit yellow. I've pretty much harvested all the fruit off that. So yeah, that's the state of things at the moment. It's August. We're in the last third of winter. And things are looking pretty good for the spring ahead. Thanks for watching. Catch you around.